Shalom, shalom, good morning. There are two things that we have to be very careful of as we walk this path. And it's all dealing with spiritual physics, okay? The first thing is, when there's times in our life where the Most High has us being still. He has us not really in movement. And this is when the enemy will come in and try to cause you to become an instrument of him. Why? Because when people often are not in movement, but they're being still, they see others moving around them. Okay? So when the Most High has us at a place where we're being still, this is when we need to be heavy in the word and heavy in prayer and in the spirit, lest the enemy come and try to use us as a tool for himself. That'd be the trick right there. When the Most High got us being still, sometimes we don't believe that he's using that stillness. And he is. Often he's refueling us, or he's preparing us for the next segment of the journey, okay, or the path. So that's one thing we have to be very careful of, not being used as a tool of the enemy when the Most High got us at a place where we're supposed to be still, supposed to be quiet. Now, the second one is when the Most High actually got us in motion. Okay? When the Most High got us in actual motion. Because when you got motion, you got momentum. This is another time we have to be very cognizant of our intake of the word of the Most High God. And in our prayer lives. And being very in tune in the spirit. Being filled up and built up in the spirit. Because that is what makes us heavy. And I ain't talking about heavy in terms of a depression. I'm talking about heavy for the purpose of being able to keep your momentum. See, something that's light ain't going to be able to keep the momentum of motion. Okay? But when something is heavy, it's going to have a stronger momentum while it's moving or while in motion. Now, I'm going to say this too. We got to be very careful when we're in momentum. When we're in momentum, the enemy come differently. When the enemy come when we're in momentum, he trying to break that momentum. He trying to stop that motion. He don't want us moving. So in the first scenario, or the first thing, he's trying to get us to move when the Most High don't want us to move. Okay? And the second one, he's trying to break our movement. He's trying to break our momentum. And he'll use any means. He don't care. He's an any means necessary type of enemy. Okay? So we always have to be cognizant of this as believers on this path. And we can't allow the enemy to cause us to move when the Most High is telling us to be still. And we can't allow the enemy to break our momentum when the Most High got us moving. Okay? That's all I want to share. Shalom.